Hey guys, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing good. It's Ryan with DP Marketing Services and author on the book on digital marketing for plumbing and HVAC contractors. Also, the host of the Blue Collar CEO. Hope you're doing good, staying safe, all those fun things. Also, I owe you an apology because I'm a little bit stuffy in here in this area. So if I'm all snotty nosed, sorry. But I wanted to come at you with a video. All right. So I don't know about you, but I feel like when I see a bunch of contractors on Facebook, right? This could be a Facebook group. This could just be. I mean, look, if you're a plumbing, HVAC, home services company, you probably are in a lot of these Facebook groups, and you see some of these guys throwing up stupid numbers sometimes, and it's really easy to get FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. Of well, I'm not growing up by 300% month over month. What's wrong? And a lot of times it's really tempting to kind of do this whole like compare yourself to the Joneses and I think social media has made that a really not fun thing for people where instead of it being where we can try to make things better and provide value and maybe show our food selfies, now all of a sudden we're trying to compete with what we see other people throwing up. And it's tempting, guys. It's really easy to look at what you see some of these guys doing and go, holy crap, what's wrong with me because I'm not doing that? So I want to come at you with a couple of thoughts. Because honestly, I'm super proud of those guys who are doing crazy numbers, who are doing like $8 million weeks or whatever. But that is not common. There might be a handful of guys doing it, but it's not one of those things like if you're not doing that, something is wrong. Because I would make the argument that a lot of times people are looking for these one magic bullet, right? Like if I do this one thing different, everything will be better. And it's this idea of they want this like overnight sort of impact, right? I talked to a guy the other day who started his business 2 years ago and just recently closed $10 million in revenue and then exited. And you're like, dude, that's crazy. And I kept saying that's crazy. He's like, no, it's not really. I'm like, no, it totally is. There are some companies whose business is for sale for 2 or 3 years, just getting all the financials in order and getting it ready where somebody would want to buy it, much less go from 0 to 10 million and then exit in 2 years. That's crazy. It's not common. And so a lot of times it's really easy to go like, hey, we just need this one magic bullet. I just really need to do this. I really need better SEO. I really need better marketing. I really need better wraps, whatever. If only I had better technicians. In reality, guys, I would probably say that instead of it being a like magic bullet that fixes everything and magically overnight everything's changed, it's really a bunch of incremental changes that really make the difference. So you don't have to solve every problem to its fullest right now. You don't, right? If you're like, man, I need to get more leads, and man, I need to help our guys get a higher ticket price, and I need to improve our turnover rate. And you can start going through and finding all these things, and it's really easy to think, I just need a magic button and finish all this at once. And I need these guys to have an average ticket of $1,200. You totally can, but you're going to burn yourself out. And for your mental health and sanity, that's going to be tough. Instead of thinking, how do you fix all these things at once? And how do you wake up tomorrow and start having so much work you can't keep up with it? Focus on making incremental changes. Because most of the time, I would argue, that's where you really see the impact. So the guys who you might see throwing up $8 million weeks, they probably make these incremental changes over and over and over, and they have for years. So it's not that they woke up overnight. It seems like that to you because you're seeing that on social media from the outside. But on the inside, they're always tweaking. How do they hire? What are their ratios? What are their scripts that they do? How do they prioritize calls based on profitability? Like they're always doing these little tweaks. And those little tweaks over time is what adds up, right? It's not switching to this company as a vendor for marketing to this company, or it's not, hey, we need this sort of sales training. It really is just a bunch of incremental changes. But I'm getting stuffy, so I'm going to get off here. I'm curious to hear from you. What are your thoughts on not falling into the trap of social and doing the FOMO and doing incremental changes over time? Leave a comment below. I'm going to go blow my nose. As always, guys, follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube. Good to see you. We'll see you next time.